Hello everyone and welcome to the McGonagall Boxing Podcast. Please keep checking me out on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, and obviously my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the McGonagall Boxing Podcast for the latest and the breaking news in world boxing. Just want to get straight down to it. Final thoughts on Campbell, Garcia tonight going down on the Zone. Great time for us UK fans, 11 o'clock. I really want Luke Campbell to win. Most UK fans do. You cannot meet a nicer man. The way he conducts himself, model pro, great family man, got a great team around him. I'm sticking to my guns. I still think Garcia catches him around 7-8 and knocks him out, but I hope I'm wrong. It's not the first time I'd be wrong, and I'm not saying it's impossible for Campbell to win. I give it 80-20 Garcia. I think it's more likely Garcia catches him, but remember, Campbell's got a fantastic team behind him. He's got the McGuigans, who are brilliant tacticians, been there and done it, especially Barry McGuigan. Shane McGuigan's been in numerous big title fights now. You know what I mean? He's not going to get overawed. They've studied Garcia, and if Campbell implements a game plan, if Garcia, the bright lights, which I don't think will happen to him, but if he gets nervous, he's clearly his biggest fight of his career so far, a lot of pressure for him to deliver. If that happens, then Campbell's got a great chance. However, there's things that Campbell, I feel, must do if he wants to be successful in this fight. He's got to obviously be very wary of that devastating left hook from Garcia. Unlike some so-called experts, I don't think Campbell needs to rush in and put it on Garcia. That's the worst thing you can do, because in a firefight, I've got to fancy the younger man. He's got ridiculous hand speed, and he's got that natural spite and aggression that Campbell doesn't have. I think Campbell doesn't need to be passive. He needs to take the centre of the ring, a bit like Klitschko did to David Haye. Use his boxing skills. He's got a huge reach advantage, lovely long levers for a lightweight, and he's got a really good leading left hand. Now, obviously, Garcia is going to study this and see this coming. So, the great thing about Campbell as well, he's got a lovely check right hook. He needs to utilise that. I think he needs to go to Garcia's body. No one's tested Garcia's body. He's still a young man. He's still developing. Let's see how he takes body punches. Look what Canelo did to Smith. It's the body parts that you don't expect are going to beat these kind of fighters. Canelo targeted Callan's left arm. I think Campbell's got to go to Garcia's body, slow him down, slow that speed down, make him think, God, I've never been hit like this before, question himself. A young man who questions himself is half the fighter. He's got to counter him though. He's got to be smart, but he's got to own that ring, pepper, and when Garcia puts it on him, he's got to counter. But when he counters, he's got to really hurt Garcia. He's got to put extra spite on his punches. He's got to get Garcia's respect. Otherwise, Garcia's going to walk him down. He's going to keep coming. Every time he counters him, he's got to hit him and hurt him. I watched the Holyfield-Tyson fight. Exactly like that. Every time Tyson missed, Holyfield counter, but not just with a punch, with a vicious punch. Get his respect. Bully the bully. This is what Campbell's got to do. He's got to push Garcia back. He's got to bully the bully. He's got to make him fight his fight. Dictate the pace. Own the range. And every time Garcia comes swarming in, which you know he's going to do, he's going to bring it. He's got to be aware of that left hook. And every time he steps to the side, bang, with a right hook. Make him pay. Go to his body. Go to his body a lot. Every now and again, go to the head. But he's got to mix his punches up. I believe that the key to this is going to Garcia's body. He's never been tested. Make him pay though. Put extra spite. Bad intentions. Luke Campbell needs to drop the cool hand Luke, the nice guy image. He's got to be mean in this. He's got to match Garcia's meanness if he wants to win. He's got to be spot on with his tactics. He can't rush in. He can't be over pleased with his work if he does start to get on top of Garcia, because Garcia is young and hungry. He's got to be on it for 12 rounds. But the key thing is he cannot be backed up. He cannot be on them ropes because Garcia will unleash. He's got to take the centre of the ring. Look at Klitschko Haye. That's how you deal with an explosive fighter. Own the centre of the ring, pick him apart with young levers. Every time Garcia comes swarming in, which he will do when he realises he's been outboxed, avoid that vicious left hook, which is coming. You know it's coming to the head. Step aside and then bang, make him pay with your own check left hooks. Hit him hard. Do not be bullied or overawed, but do not rush in. Do not get overexcited, because as soon as you rush in, it's like a deer in headlights. You're going to get caught, you're going to get hurt. He's got respect, Garcia. Garcia's more than just an Instagram fighter. I keep telling you this. He's not Eubank Jr. He lives in the ring. He's got Eddie Rososo, Canelo's trainer, in his corner. He's going to be clued up. He's going to be smart. He's got Oscar De La Hoya, been there and done it, giving him all advice. He's not an idiot. He's a good fighter, but Campbell can do this, but he needs, for me, a career best performance. He needs to be far more aggressive than he was against Lomachenko. He can't show Garcia respect like he did with Lomachenko. He needs to be more active, more aggressive, more spiteful on his punches. He needs to bully Garcia. Keep bullying him, pushing him back. Take the centre ring. Don't let him dictate like he did let Lomachenko dictate. I wish you well, Campbell. I think it's a big ask tonight, but it's not impossible. All the best. Come on, Campbell, bring it home to the UK fans. My heart wants Campbell. My head says Garcia. I think, if Garcia wins, he's going to do it in KO style and a big star's going to be born. But I tell you what, if Campbell can do it, if he can pull it off, like I say, 80-20 against him, but if he can pull it off, my goodness, the world is his oyster. At 33, he could go on to have the next few best years of his life. He then gets the Haney shot, and I'll tell you what, if he beats Garcia, he can beat Haney. Good luck, Campbell. Bring it home tonight.